Hello, welcome back, everybody, to another riveting episode of Screen Seekers, the film, TV, and gaming podcast where us, Jake and Alex. We didn't actually mention our names last time. Just want to sort of shout out that we have names. The us, that was a very weird way of saying it. The
also known as we
is
in
actually that's why you're here.
English speakers.
That's actually why you're here,
we,
just to correct me. I'm actually gonna pull on my glasses. Not that that helps with my speech, but it feels like it will. Where we talk about anything really. I mean, within reason.
Anything that comes to mind.
Anything that comes to mind. We play a lot of games, and we just make up loads of random crap. Really. Welcome back. Hope everyone is well.
Yeah,
Hope everyone's okay, getting ready for the festive season. I'm just gonna. That's it. That's all the mention is gonna get. That's it. Like, there's no other. I hope. No, I mean, ho 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 and all that shit.
What about the reindeers?
What about them?
And they're who? That's alright.
Anyhow,
inside jokes, fellas.
We're gonna kick off with a very belated reaction to the announcement that Alien Isolation 2 is happening. This happened quite a while ago, actually.
A few weeks back.
Yes, and we talked about it previously on a pod about how we loved Alien Isolation and that we never got a sequel. And yeah, weirdly and quinkadinkily, they announced a sequel was in the works. I think to my knowledge, they haven't confirmed who's working on it, but I think we assume it's the same guys that made the first one, which was Creative Assembly, who actually make strategy games. And so what I want to put to you, Alex Buss, and to myself in turn, is what do you want from a sequel to Alien Isolation 2?
First, I think I should say...
Yes.
I was in work, and I just get this text from Jake saying, "Oh my God, Alex, it's happening!" And I honestly had no idea what it was. I thought one of our films literally blew up, and we were gonna be asked to Hollywood.
You didn't think I got married, or I was suddenly a father out of nowhere, or any other important life things?
You never. I can't remember you once texting me saying, "Alex, it is happening. It's happening." I was like, what could possibly be happening? Because Alien Isolation, that's not happening. That's definitely not happening. But then I opened the text and he's like, and it was kind of, it was kind of underwhelming in a way, because you were like, it's happening.
Right.
And then it was Alien Isolation 2.
Yes.
And I was like,
because I thought it was actually
I thought I was a millionaire.
I thought it was fake. And then I had to sort of double check because I was like, no way, because very excited. So I get excited.
And then I was like, yes, it's happening. Then I was fuming. I was fuming at the developers and them people.
Okay.
Because Alien Romulus came out. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm just going to announce Alien Isolation 2.
Yes.
Which means, I assume, it's in early development.
Oh yeah, it probably hasn't.
So it's going to be
nothing's been done.
About 8 years until you get it.
Yeah, probably.
Why not do it so that it comes out? It should have been a surprise drop, when Alien Romulus came out. Here's Alien Isolation 2. Do it. Play it.
I mean,
it should have been simultaneous.
That would have been mental.
That would mean, because by then, people would be like, "Oh, no," and still forget about it. It's a little hype. And then it's like, nah, it's gonna be 10 years till we get it, because PS6, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gonna be a while. I think there are lots. I mean, I think it's great. It's gonna take it. I don't think any work has actually been done on this game, at all.
Yeah.
I think it's just literally people like Alien again because Romulus actually did quite well, and it's okay, well we can make some money off.
Is it quite sad that we're going to be in our 30s when this comes out and we're going to be playing it?
I'm going to say
most
now
probably,
that it's going to be out. What are we now? 2023.
Yeah.
Work.
24, mate.
Yeah.
We're
Sorry.
living in the past.
Shit, you know.
I wish we were in 2023, mate. I wish.
I reckon if they start work on it like 2025, I reckon we won't see it till. I don't think it'd be that long. I think it'll be 2030.
That's not long.
I know.
That's
but
basically what I said.
You said 8 years.
Well, yeah, but you know.
I reckon 2030 we'll see it.
Man, I'll be 33.
But in terms of your Alien Romulus sort of thing, yes, they should have timed this announcement because it was out at, but there is an Alien game actually coming out this year. I don't want to be like Betty Boop. I don't even know what that means. There's a VR game coming out called
but
Alien.
No one plays VR. Like VR's dead.
What is it called? Alien Insertion.
That's like bringing out a PSP game. Like,
it's a very niche market and it hasn't blown up the way they want it to. But again, I look at the game and I'm like, yeah, I don't really. It's more Aliens the game than Alien. So I'm like, okay, well, I've lost interest in it.
I was a bit annoyed at the developers.
I am very thrilled. I think I don't really know exactly what. Go on.
Well, no, yeah, and it kind of just brings up to my mind like, why do people announce these things? What's the point?
I'll give you one word or two. Shareholders.
Oh,
that's usually what it is. It's usually let's announce something and get our shares, get people invested.
Oh, right. So they look for investments.
Yeah, basically. Okay. We're gonna announce this thing and now we need the money. That happens a lot. I'm not saying it's definitely what it is, but
so it's not like a go at like it's like we want to make this game.
I mean, they will make it, but yeah, they want sort of their stock shares to do really well. Some bullshit like that. But it's amazing that we're getting a sequel. It is a bit late. But I'm glad it's later than.
Because and again, it's their 10th anniversary, isn't it?
Yes.
Like bring it out for the 10th anniversary, not the 15th.
At least bring it out for PS4. The original, redo it. Even though it looks gorgeous, it runs like poop. So at least give like the old one a facelift or something.
Yeah, just to be like now, not in 5 years.
No. But anyway, back to my original question. What do you want from Alien Isolation 2? Because we both really enjoyed it. We're both big fans of it, and there is an audience out there that really enjoyed it. Obviously, the first game does end with a sort of cliffhanger-esque in terms of the story of it.
Because she just blows it up, doesn't she?
She just drifts in space, doesn't she? But
she blows up the station.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that's Alien, typical Alien. There, blow up.
Do you reckon it'll be, like Amanda Ripley? Do you reckon it'll?
I
hope so. I think it will.
It would make sense if it did. I don't know if I think they wouldn't have called it Alien Isolation 2. I don't even know if they're going to call it that, but they said we're going to make a sequel to Alien Isolation. I don't think they would have worded like that if they didn't intend to carry on the story and Amanda Ripley. I don't know where else you could go. You could just start again, and maybe they will. Because honestly, by the time this game comes out, 15 years, how many people are going to remember playing the first one?
Yeah,
and be
that's
like,
the thing.
Oh, it's Amanda Ripley back. Or should you just start a new story? Plot isn't the big thing of Alien Isolation, but it would be nice to at least continue with Amanda Ripley, because it worked for what it was, and it didn't. It felt simple. It wasn't too complex and anything, and it was kind of insane how they managed to get someone that was very much Ellen Ripley, but not. Very strange.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
But what do you want in terms of the game itself? Because I'm struggling to really think of. There are parts, I guess.
Like the first one was, it was pretty much perfect. It was really good. I did start and then stopped. But
do you think they are likely? I mean, we probably don't want that, but do you think they're likely to lean more into a action-focused approach, like Aliens did to Alien?
Yeah, I was thinking that, but they. Because I was thinking, are they gonna have like multiple aliens? But they did that in the first one, didn't they? In like towards the end.
Yeah.
I don't know. I hope not. I mean, I would hope they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They haven't released a game for 10 years or whatever. Or
they have. They
do make up. They haven't made. They haven't made a sequel for 2 years. They've had 10 years to think about this. Another 5 to think about it. Surely they know what they're doing.
Because I think the core elements, I think they've got to continue, right? They've got to.
Yes, I am raising my hand.
He is raising his hand. I can see it now. It's raised moderately. It's sort of at what would you call that? A 2 o'clock?
Yeah, like at 2 o'clock and then like 12.
Yeah, go on. What are you saying?
Do you know what I'm gonna say?
No,
Do you not?
no, I have no idea. What are you gonna say?
Well, I hope it's not. What? What?
Multiplayer? I don't know.
An online game?
Yeah. Okay.
Online only.
Yeah.
Do you reckon it will be?
No, there's no chance. No chance.
Are you sure? Are you
the
sure?
The backlash would be insane.
Are you sure? I think there's like we said with the PS6, like everything going digital. And the public, like, yeah. I don't think they will, because I don't think it will work. But I think there will definitely be like a online mode where you can like screw others over.
Okay, yeah, I can sort of see that.
I can see that. I can definitely see that. That would be kind of cool to
play
be
as
fair.
the alien.
But yeah, you
like
can
a multiplayer mode where you hunt other people down.
Yeah. Or I think
like Dead by Daylight sort of thing. But
Yeah,
they've done that, haven't they?
Yeah.
What I would do with the sequel is I would do, if they're going to do like a ship or a station or whatever they're going to do, I would lean into like the simulation aspects of that. So like, you know, like in the original, you could sort of like mess with the lighting and like things like that, but it never felt like it made any difference.
Yeah.
I would really like lean it, like you can basically, your main sort of power in a way, your advantage is that you have the ability to manipulate the environment.
Yeah.
So like turn the lights off or shut different doors or like change power to different things, like, or blow the oxygen out the room or go zero gravity and blah 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 blah. You know, sort of control that environment to the best you can, and obviously with the AI of the alien, which is obviously going to be improved and whatever, and use the ship and the environment that you inhabit against, like use that as your main weapon. Because while I like the androids, I hope they just stay clear of them. I would like the sequel not to really go into the androids, because I felt it felt a bit tiresome by the end of it, where like just like being hunted by them all the time, like, oh, what are you doing, blah blah, and it's like, go away. Slapping them with a wrench or whatever. Maybe a human combat will come into it, like more human combat.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah,
like with a gun and like you actually firing on humans, which you sort of were not encouraged to do before, but that could be a thing that they.
But I hope they have like an element like the androids though, that like makes you tense.
Yeah.
But I don't know what else they could. I mean, I'm not paid to think of these things though. So.
Or maybe they lean into like, you know, like obviously with recent films they've leaned into like the human side of androids, you know, like less like blank faces and more like proper characters. Maybe like you don't know who's an android, and
she's gonna go on to a station, and the twist is they're gonna all be androids at the end. Like you're not
she's an android.
Like, we've turned you into an android now.
Or do you think
Amanda Android?
Do you think they'll Amanda Android? Do you think they'll maybe do like what Romulus and I guess what Ridley's been doing recently, like add another type of alien in it, like some sort of extra special? Hang on, were face huggers like a massive thing in the original? I don't remember them being that much of a
towards
thing.
The end, they weren't like no.
But like having a new alien. Or face huggers or something like
that could be like the new android thing, like you sort of like
what Romulus
can hear them,
because Romulus was like, oh, they can't see you unless your temperature changes,
or like what you were saying about Silent Hill, you know, like you hear it, hear things, and just make it really tense, and you hear face huggers and like that sort of thing.
I reckon, take like. This is a weird reference to make, but like, you know, Five Nights at Freddy's, where you got like resource management of the power and things. That'd be cool if like you go to a control room and be like, oh, I need to get over there. How can I make my path as clear? How can I fuck this alien over as best as I can? You know?
Yeah.
So a lot of that game is so good. Maybe fans, again, it's a tightrope you walk in, that if you innovate too much, nobody's gonna like it, and if you don't change anything, also people aren't gonna like it. There's a balance.
I mean, the thing is, the core aspect's not going to change. It's going to be a first person. You're going to be on the ship.
Yeah, stealth focused.
Stealth focused.
Yeah.
Obviously, like I think there will be androids, but I don't know, because it was quite android heavy, wasn't it? The first one. So I don't think like I said, it might be facehugger, that sort of thing.
I think it'd be cool also to lean into like what Resident Evil have been doing as well, like the idea that you know the environment so well and you've got to unlock certain doors and you can only get certain areas, like that. I know it's
like sort of puzzles, sort of.
Yeah, like some puzzles and things where like you really learn that environment, like you know it in the back of your hand and you know how to navigate it. And you come across a door. I know they did do that in the original, but
just like it's such a closed map.
Like, yeah. Who knows? It's very exciting. The fact that it's even happening. I mean, obviously, it's not guaranteed to actually happen, but the fact they've said they're going to do it is as close to. It also weird in the game. The game industry works on hype. Film doesn't. Film doesn't work on hype. Game industry does. Games typically are announced with big, flashy cinematic trailers because people are like, "Oh my god!" and like me at home, where I'm like, "Yeah, fuck yeah, we're getting a sequel." They just did it in like a blog post.
Yeah, because
very weird.
Well, like you said, they probably didn't have money to do anything. They probably woke up one day and were like,
"Should we do it?" I think it is thanks to Romulus. So thanks to Romulus.
Yeah.
Thank you, Romulus, for making not only a great Alien film but prompting.
And I bet because it's so far ahead, it'll probably come out. I'll probably be like, I can't be bothered to play it.
Maybe do you think there'll be another Alien film by then?
Yeah, probably.
There are rumors. Yeah, I think there was some rumors that there was a Romulus sequel being worked.
PS5 or PS6? That's the question.
PS6. There's no way it's coming out on PS5. It might be backwards compatible, but
PS6. When we get PS6, 2028.
Yeah.
Is it actually?
I would say so. I don't know. I can't say for certain, but I would say 2028. The Pro has just come out, so
yeah, that's true. Yeah,
a couple of years.
Oh yeah, because PS5 was like 2020, wasn't it? Or something like that.
Yeah.
That's nuts to me.
They're getting longer as well. The generation's getting longer, so maybe later. Maybe later than 2028.
Maybe. I didn't know it was getting. I thought it'd get shorter. Actually, no, that'll make no sense.
Yeah, it's getting longer. Anyhow, we're very excited for that.
Yeah.
That's in the future, though. That's way in the future. What can we do right now to entertain ourselves? Well, we can play some fun little games that we like to play. And if you don't like them, then sorry, bye. Actually, no, please stay.
Yeah, just have it on in the background and be like, this is so funny.
Exactly. We know you're out there, Mike and Adam.
And others.
I know your name now.
And
I know
crew.
your names.
He knows your names. He's not going to stop.
Last pod, we talked about a tiny little niche show called One Piece. And sort of going on from that, I thought we kickstart with your anime game.
Oh, okay. I was getting excited for One Piece talk, and
hang on. No, we got to balance that, haven't we? So we're going to play your game, one of your many games called Aniyay or Aninay.
Yep.
Would you like to explain the rules?
Aniyay or Aninay is where I have real problems and real anime titles, or like manga series. They exist. They're real things. They're real titles of anime things. And I've made my own. And Jake has to guess which one is fake, which one is real.
Like life.
Like AI
now.
So do I, because I can't really remember which ones I did. I think I've marked them. I think I've marked them.
They must be really good.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of the game, though, isn't it, really?
But yeah, and if mine are real, I do not know it. And yeah, sorry for the anime fans out there.
Did you Google?
No.
Okay, so the basic research you have not done.
I mean, the chances of me just coming up with a title. Actually, yeah, they are pretty high, aren't they? That it will actually be a one. But
we're
tough
learning.
Luck.
Okay, all that.
Okay,
go on then.
So, which ones have you done, and which ones have you done?
Very professional in the Screen Seekers podcast. Please follow us on Spotify and YouTube.
It's been a long time. Why did I come? What is this? Okay.
Throw us a like and a follow and a subscribe or whatever that jazz, and we will come to other platforms if you wish as well. Like, I don't even know what are the other platforms. I don't know.
That was
Audible?
a big sign.
No, that's
But
not.
I think I've got one.
Amazon Podcast. I don't know. Go on then. You got one? What, one round or just one?
I think so.
You don't even know what you're doing. Absolutely pathetic. Honestly.
Sorry if you've actually shared this round before.
Jesus, give me strength.
I think we might have actually. No, I don't know. But we'll do this round because it's a funny round.
I'll probably
anyway.
remember it if you say it.
Take me back to Shinjuku, 1983, or the dark brown Latina girl is aiming for my body.
Definitely not heard that before, unless I did, and it was a dream. Please read them again.
Take me back to Shinjuku, 1983, or the dark brown Latina girl is aiming for my body.
Now this could be a bluff because if this was Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, right? There's no trick questions, as Mr. Tarrant likes to say. We love Mr. Tarrant. Now I would be like, the obvious answer is that the first one is real, but this could be
Be careful. Be careful.
A bus bluff.
Yeah, a bus bluff. Yeah.
A bus bluff.
Hashtag bus bluff.
Hashtag.
And comment down below bus bluff in the comments.
Comment what?
Bus bluff. If you've made it this
Just
far.
that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Instead of just relying on
How many
statistics,
bus bluffs have you heard in your lifetime?
I'm gonna.
Which one's real?
I'm gonna say that the second one is real.
Ding 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 ding! It is.
I knew it. It's a
The
bus
dark
bluff.
brown Latina girl is aiming for my body is a real thing, and you
Hell
can
yeah.
probably watch it on Netflix right
Oh,
now.
I'm gonna go right there right now.
Please
I'm gonna
sponsor us
Google
next-
it
next
and probably get
Netflix.
something very
Netflix,
different.
yeah. Please sponsor us. The next one
Gonna go on
is
incognito mode.
reincarnated as an aristocrat, or the black hole in the sky sucks nothing in.
I reckon that the second one's real. Damn it!
Reincarnated as an aristocrat is real, and the black hole in the sky sucks nothing in is a great title because it was made by me.
Sounds about right. I mean, I was thinking of the reincarnated as a slime, and I thought that you sort of just riffed on that, but I guess there's lots of reincarnation stories.
I think just someone more professional than me than ripped off it more.
Yeah, basically.
Third one, Jake. Orb on the movements of the Earth. Or did I really help at Battle Yuko?
Read them again, please.
Orb on the movements of the Earth. Or did I really help at Battle Yuko?
Is that like orb and then colon?
Yeah. Orb on the movements of the Earth. Colon. As in colon at orb.
Not at the end. It's gotta be weird.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that I don't know if that was like a good hint that it wasn't real, but or would you come up with again the Japanesey words and places and names and things? I don't know. You could come up with it. I don't know how smart you are. Well, I do.
Thanks.
Orb. What was it? Something. Blah,
Orb.
blah.
On the movements of the Earth. Or did I really help at Battle Yuko?
I'm gonna say that the first one is real.
It is. Ding, ding, ding. Did I really help at Battle Yuko? It's not real. Again, hit me up if you need titles for anything. Number 4.
How many had there?
5.
Okay.
Most notorious talker runs the world. Or hazard a guess at why I play hero.
Thing is, right, when you read that first one, I was like, no way that's real. And then you read the second one, and I thought, no way that's real, but that's not the game. Read them again.
Most notorious talker runs the world. Or hazard a guess at why I play hero.
God, this is honestly 50-50. I'm going to go first one real.
First one real? Yeah.
Whew.
It is. First one is real.
Jeez, that was just a guess, honestly.
Okay, the final fifth round.
Hell yeah, boy.
First one is R.I.P. as in rest in peace.
Oh,
My
what?
clothes.
As a what? As opposed to what?
I don't know. Just so you make sure that you know,
B-
like it's like R.I.P. I'm not just like saying. Okay, R.I.P. My clothes.
Razzle in pizza.
Or I'll become a villainous that will go down. Take that as you will.
So it's R.I.P. in clothes.
R.I.P. My
Oh,
clothes.
sorry, my clothes.
Or I'll become a villainous that will go down.
I'm gonna say second one's real.
It is. It
Hell
is.
yeah, I did pretty good that
ding,
round.
Ding ding, you
I
did.
pretty good that round.
You got. I'll say you got 3 points.
I got 4 right though, right?
I'll still say you got 3 points.
Okay. I mean, it is about anime, not about maths.
It is about
So
It is a baffling.
moving on swiftly,
Baffling thing.
as they say. To what we like to play is Rotten Round. So Rotten Round is my game because we like to take it in turns here and Screen Seekers. My game where I basically will give a franchise to Mr. Bus over there, who's
Hello.
doing a funny movement with his. Are you trying to sneeze or trying not to sneeze,
Nah.
or you just sniffing your arm?
Hey.
I give him a
Logical
franchise, and I
explanations.
basically he's got to put the Rotten Tomatoes score in order, and these are critic-based scores. I'm asking for the critic scores, and today, in light of the recent trailer that's released, we are gonna go dum 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 dum.
Paddington. It's not Paddington. What's this theme?
We're gonna go Mission Impossible, not Paddington.
New trailer. Okay. Okay.
So
I know this.
Oh.
I know this.
awesome. So that's gonna be because you know. Anyway, so first of all,
Yeah.
So we've got there are one. So here are the Mission Impossibles. It's Mission Impossible.
Yep.
Mission Impossible 2.
Yep.
Mission Impossible 3.
Yep.
Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol. Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, Mission Impossible Fallout, and Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1, which is actually now renamed. They obviously renamed it afterwards, Dead Reckoning.
Yep.
But I'll accept me saying either. What is the highest rated
the highest.
one on here?
I wasn't listening. Can you tell me again?
We have Mission Impossible 1, 2, 3, Ghost Protocol, Rogue Nation, Fallout, and Dead Reckoning. Which is the highest rated on Rotten Tomatoes of the franchise?
Wait, is Reckoning 6?
Dead Reckoning is 4, 5, 6, 7.
What's before Fallout?
Fallout.
So I think it's Ghost Protocol, Dead Reckoning, and Fallout are like the highest ones.
Okay.
I want to say it's between Dead Reckoning and Ghost Protocol.
Okay.
But I will hazard a guess at Ghost Protocol.
You think that the highest rated Mission Impossible is Ghost Protocol? And that's not me saying that in a sarcastic way, because Ghost Protocol is great. I'm afraid.
I know it's
that's not the answer.
It was between those three.
I'm afraid. Yes.
Okay. I was right. Okay. I'll say Dead Reckoning. I'll say Fallout.
Yeah,
Fallout.
well done. You there,
Fallout.
Fallout. It's Fallout. Would you like to guess the score?
89.
It has a wonderfully delicious 98% on Rotten Tomatoes.
That's pretty good.
I
mean, it's not that good, but
would you like to guess the lowest?
Number 2.
Yeah, it's easy, isn't it? It's really easy. No offense,
Number
John
2
Woo,
is
but
so
it's
bad.
definitely Mission Impossible 2.
It's so bad.
Do you want to guess the score?
3%.
Paul John Woo, it's 56.
Oh my god, there's no chance that film got 56%.
And now we just go through the entire, because I'm not going to make you rank them all because it's too many. Mission Impossible 1, what do you reckon that got?
75.
65.
Ah, I got 5.
Mission Impossible 2, obviously, we said 56. Mission Impossible 3? One with Philip Seymour Hoffman.
88.
Oh, not quite. 71.
Oh, it's a good one though.
Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol.
88.
94. Mission Impossible Rogue Nation.
87.
94. Mission Impossible Fallout, we've said, is 98. And Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning.
93.
96.
I can't know you.
So there we go. I don't really know how to score that other than to say you failed.
That's so
A
disappointing.
pretty high franchise, though. I
Yeah.
mean, when you go from Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol onwards,
Well, I mean, technically, 2 is not ranked correctly, is it? It's not 56%. It's 3%.
I don't know, but if I'd be that harsh. But yeah, or like there are 4 films in the 90s, and I would only assume that the next one, which is the final one, will be also in that ballpark. So
Yeah.
pretty good. Yeah, 2 is not good, is it?
No,
is not
no,
good.
2's awful.
So that is Rotten Round. Nice, short and sweet. That's what we like to do. So Alex, let's pass the baton back over to
Okay.
you
Okay.
and explain what we're doing next.
Well, we've got a little thing called Bus's Brain Box.
it is a
And
little thing.
I know fans are like asking me where it is and whatnot. Where's Screen Seekers and
Oh, I thought you meant
shut up.
where is Bus's brain box?
I'll be like pointing my head.
It's
and
actual
saying it.
box.
But it's coming. It's always coming. It's hard to do. No! Don't let your dirty minds go there. So this is where I
Mike's fault.
come up with questions. Question mark on questions. For Jake, and he has to guess the film, the TV show, the actor, the
And when you
country,
say questions, they're not
the-
normal questions, are
Yeah,
they?
that's why there's a question mark. They're kind of like
They're riddles.
they're like wordy,
They're riddles.
wordy, lovely.
They're riddles.
They're riddles. Okay.
They're riddles.
So give me, Jake, a number 1 to 4.
Ooh. Slightly smaller ballpark.
Slightly
this
small
one.
ballpark, but we can do them all. We can do them all, Jake.
So what the fuck is the point of me choosing a number? We'll go with number 2.
Well, if they ain't dead.
Was that the clue?
Yeah, that's that. Yeah, I'm waiting for your answer, mate.
If they ain't dead,
If they ain't dead,
so they're alive.
who knows?
Is it a film?
Yeah. Well, come on, Jake. I'm giving you too many clues here.
I'm going to kill myself.
Welcome back to Brass's Brain Box, guys.
God
It's
almighty,
good to be
how I
back.
missed it, and what? Give me the clue again.
If they ain't dead,
They're the only thing I can think of is they're alive. So
Wow.
life, alive.
think about films.
Living,
Maybe.
living dead. Living dead.
Also think of words in the question. If they ain't dead,
If they ain't dead, they're living. They're alive. Don't fix it. If they ain't dead, don't fix it. It's the saying, isn't it?
What? How would you, in English?
As opposed to what I'm speaking now.
Go on to answer. If they ain't dead,
They should be.
I mean,
I don't know what you want from me.
I'll say you're halfway there.
Should they? They live.
They live. If they ain't dead, they live. And
John Carpenter.
yeah, that is
That's it. Well,
give me 1, 3,
Three.
or 4.
Three.
Okay.
Triple three.
I had a near death experience.
Oh, another
and,
one.
I met some ghosts. Every ghost in the afterlife is a dick. Who isn't a dick?
Casper?
Casper, the friendly ghost.
Oh my god. That's surprisingly
Yeah,
easy.
yeah, easy,
But nice.
easy
'cause I felt-
peasy, lemon squeezy.
I
Give me
felt clever.
1 or 4. It's your choice.
4.
You're gonna get them both. I'm in Jamaica. So is it. I'm in the bathtub in Scandinavia. So is it. I watch a film in Azerbaijan. So does it. What does it do? A chuckle is not. I appreciate the chuckle, but
Oh, good.
it's not an answer.
It's more a chuckle of,
Oh,
what is this
crap.
kid on about? Rather than, ha, he's so funny.
It is.
Can you
actually
please,
really
to
funny.
my detriment, repeat the clue?
I am in Jamaica. So is it. I'm in the bathtub in Scandinavia. So is it. I watch a film in Azerbaijan.
What the hell is Azerbaijan?
It's a country. So does it. What does it do?
Are-
If you watched like Eurovision every
Is
year.
that country significant to the answer?
No, not at all. Nor's Jamaica, Nor's Scandinavia, Nor's the bathtub. Nor's the film. Well, it is a film.
Well, there must be. It's a clue. I mean, I don't know if I need to explain to you what the clue does,
I mean,
but it clues you in on the answer.
I mean,
It's a hint towards the thing.
there's a phrase in there that is repeated.
So is it. It.
That's not a phrase.
There's a film though.
Hmm?
It. I was saying it. That was my answer.
I mean, you've got a certain percentage.
It
of-
follows.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
What was the
It follows.
follows?
So is it. It's in Jamaica. It's in the bathtub in Scandinavia. It's watching a film in Azerbaijan. How much more following do you want?
You're insane.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Well, that was painful as ever.
Don't worry. Number one is steam training its way to
Oh
you.
god, there's another one in there.
Yeah, it's number one.
Go on then.
I loved physics. All those units of measurements, except the decimal. I always thought it a musical instrument, and when I would say this, what would my teacher do in response to my answer?
I feel like you've saved them as elaborate till last. You're gonna have to say it again, mate.
I loved physics.
Physics.
All those units of measurements,
Units and measurements.
except the decimal.
Set decimal.
I always thought a musical instrument.
Decibel.
Decibel. When I would say this, though, what would my teacher do in response to my answer?
Scream.
Scream!
Is that actually scream?
Yeah.
That was just me saying a word. That wasn't even like a guess of the answer. That was just me saying.
Scream. They would scream. And they classed me as an idiot.
Honestly, I don't know how your head works. It confuses me. I don't understand why I continue to let you do this. Anyhow, thank you, I guess.
Yeah, of course. Anytime I'll come onto my own show.
Okay. We're rounding off with it's my turn now for revenge. In a similarly puzzling way. This is puzzled premise. We had it quite a while ago. It's where I basically have got a premise of a film online, and I've jumbled up the words, most of the words basically, in a way that each word is associated with something else, kind of like similar to what you do with Brain Box, or hopefully mine's actually intelligent.
Well,
I think this one might be. I think you'll get, because last time we did The Martian and you struggled with that one.
yeah, because you changed like every single
I think you'll
word.
get this one much easier.
Oh, nice.
I really hope you do. Are you ready to
Yeah.
hear it? Chris Gravy is a string instrument player who finds a secret tunnel in his computer room that travels to the brain of a challenged farmer.
Farmer. Charlie Gravy.
Chris Gravy.
Oh, Chris Gravy. Okay, so gravy is something. So Chris, food item, is he's a violinist player.
Is a string instrument player who finds a secret tunnel.
He's a violinist. Oh no, he's a guitar player because that's the most common. So Charlie food item is a guitar player.
Not even Charlie, it's
who
Chris.
finds. Oh yeah. Who
Although I
finds,
can easily change it to Charlie because at the moment.
who finds a secret passage
A secret tunnel
to his dad's brain.
in his computer room that travels to the brain of a challenged farmer.
Farmer, not his
Yeah.
father.
No, sorry, to correct farmer.
A challenged farmer. A challenged farmer. That's got to be that's not got to be right. So it's got to be a challenged like.
Bear in mind, I've changed, like I said, most words in this premise.
Of course, every word's been changed. So Chris is probably Charlie. I'm probably right. So Chris,
I wouldn't focus on Chris,
food item, important.
possibly, although it's a massive stretch.
Okay. Stringed instrument. Is it guitar? I'm assuming it's good.
It's not musical at all.
What?
The profession of this character is not to do with music at all.
Is there a stringed instrument?
It's linked. There's a link with string.
Is it cheese string?
It's not. He's
Is
not.
it just string?
No.
Why is instrument in there?
Because I didn't want to just put a string player, because that sounded weird.
A string. Oh, is he like a What are those things?
Alex is doing weird movements with his hand, and I don't know what it is.
You see Oh, like thread workers. Is he a thread worker?
What the fuck is a thread worker?
No, like a dressmaker. Is he a dressmaker?
Like a tailor?
Yeah.
No.
You say no as if it's not even an instrument.
Chris Gravy is a string instrument player who finds a secret tunnel in his computer room that travels to the brain of a challenged farmer. I will allow you to switch 3 words of your choosing.
Hold on.
Unless you get it now.
Is this Coraline?
No.
Oh,
Good guess, though. I'll give you 3 guesses as well.
Is this? Huh?
You'll get 3 guesses.
Oh, what? Oh, damn it.
And then I'll never tell you again what the answer is.
Well, that's just mean. There's one.
Chris Gravy is a string instrument player who finds a secret tunnel in his computer room that travels to the brain of a challenged farmer.
I have one in my head.
Right. How confident are you with the answer?
I mean, I'm pretty I'm not confident, but it's the only one that I can think of that has a tunnel in their workplace that links to someone's head.
Okay.
Although the name might be the one of the sequel. Is it adaptation? No. Is that? But is that? Do you know what I'm on about?
Yeah.
Is that the second one though? Because I mean the first one.
Adaptation is the second one. It is a spiritual sequel in a way. It's got links to another film.
Oh, that's the film.
Yes.
Oh my god! It's got Nick Cage. It's I watched it with Dylan. Shout out to Dylan.
It doesn't have Nick Cage. Adaptation has Nick Cage.
John Cusack.
Yes.
Someone who looks like Nick Cage.
I love the way you got John Cusack before you got the film, which is also a name.
Yeah.
It's a name. The film is a name. Well, mostly a name. 2/3 of it a name.
3 words.
Yes, 3 words.
I've got it. I got it, fans.
Come on then.
It's being John Malkovich. No wonder I didn't get it.
That's fantastic. I knew you'd get it.
Yeah.
So I'll read my version. Chris Gravy is a string instrument player who finds a secret tunnel in his computer room that travels to the brain of a challenged farmer. Craig Schwartz, which is a brand that does gravy.
What the fuck?
Is a puppeteer, so string,
Mm-hmm.
who discovers a hidden passageway, so I basically just changed that to secret tunnel, in his office, which I put computer room, that leads to the mind of John Malkovich, which I put that travels to the brain of a challenged farmer, as John Malkovich played in Of Mice and Men.
Puppeteer.
Yep. String.
Instrument.
It's not instrument, but it's string, and it's an instrument of sorts. Don't you dare question me after you did Alex's brain bollocks.
Okay, fair enough.
Anyhow, that is a positive premise. I'll bring it back in another 4 installments. Woo! And then we have it.
Can't wait.
That was another episode of Screen Seekers.
Can't wait to hear your ears listening in. And
we won't talk about what we've been listening, watching, playing, or what screens we've been seeking, because we did that last episode and we covered quite a bit. So yeah, I think we'll just continue to seek out those screens, and please let us know in the comments what screens you've been seeking. What have you been watching, playing, reading, listening? Hopefully you're listening to Screen Seekers right as I say this. That would be very exciting.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it? If not, why not? And if you're not hearing this, you should be.
You will one day, and you'll be very sad, and tears will stream down
You'll
your
even
face.
forgive the audio quality as well.
Yeah.
You can't. You won't forgive the hosts themselves, because there's nothing to forgive, really.
Yeah. Give
Thank
me
you
a
for
high
tuning in.
five when you next see me.
Wearing the new shirt.
Yeah.
You say it as if they don't know. What? Hello?
What's going on?
Right.
Okay,
Till
we
next
end in
time.
this episode now.
Bye-bye.